recorded. Good morning, children. So take on the lesson. Where there is a will, there is a way. It's lesson number 92. Page number 92. Lesson number 6. Okay. Where there is a will, there is a way. Is this recording? Is it recording?
Yes, ma'am.
So look into your textbook. All copied this?
Yes, ma'am.
What does it mean? Where there is a will, there is a way. Will andre if you want something, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, so you will try for it, right? So if you want to take something or gain something, what you will have to do? You will have to try for it, right? And you will make your own way. That means that until and unless you make a will, ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ತಗೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕು, until and unless you make that a strong desire, you will not get the way. So you will have to make the way for yourself. So let us see what do we have in the lesson here. Do you know what is a website is? Website is a place on the internet where you can find information about something. What is Google? It is a website. Okay? Internet. We all know internet, right? It gives a lot of information for us. It helps us in many ways. Any information we want, what we will do? We will ask whom? We will ask Google. Google will answer us. So that's a website. It's a very big search engine. So here in this lesson we have Dr. Vinod Sinha. A visual challenged man has developed a website for the blind. Visually challenged means one who can't see. Okay, a person, one who cannot see visually. Visualize something, see something. He has developed a website. He has made a website to help people who cannot see. Listen to your teacher to know more about Dr. Vinod Sinha. Let's listen and respond. What a website is. Who is Dr. Vinod Sinha? How did Dr. Vinod Sinha connect the visually challenged people to the world of internet? Do you know any other specially abled person who have done great things in their life? Describe achievement of such persons. No one is born great. One becomes greater by his deeds, willpower, patience, and perseverance. This makes a person overcome his or her weakness and disabilities to achieve his or her goal. Here are two stories of athletes who have achieved their best in spite of their physical challenges. They were differently abled need. Physically challenged means like some children will be physically unfit. Physically means like their legs will not be unfit, or maybe they will not be able to see, they may be not be able to so there are special schools for them, who help them in reading and writing and overcome all their difficulties. So this physically challenged children or people they are specially able. They have something special in them. So only they are called specially able. No one becomes greater in their life by the birth. Okay. So nobody knows as you are born. Nobody will get to know you. Do anybody know who is Shrayanka? Do anybody know by her birth? No. She was born in her place. Then, but later on in her life, if she do something great, she will be noticed. Like few scientists, right, who have done great things, who have done great inventions, they are known today. But when they were children, they were faced by many challenges. They overcome them. Okay. So let's read the two stories which are present here, and they are about two athletes. Athletes means one who is good at sports. What is that? One who is good in sports. Okay. The 1992 Olympics, don't make that sound, had put Barcelona on the map of the world. Thousands of athletes take part in this games. Why do so many countries send their team to the Olympics? It is because the Olympics is the world's biggest event. It is an honor for any country to send their athletes to take part in these games. It is not success or failure that counts. What matters is participation in the game. So in this Olympics, many countries take part. It is not important that every country. Why are you making that sound? What is that? It is not important that every country wins that game. Okay, it is only their participation. If they participate, they gain more respect. So only to participate, many of countries come forward and take participation in this Olympic Games. The players put in their best efforts to win. So many countries place together in many games. Olympics are not only one or two games, there are many games. Okay, in that many countries participate and few countries win it over. So the players put more and more efforts to win these games. They want to set a new record and become the world's best ever. In every game there is a record. Okay, maybe an old participant has set a record, and this time the new participant can participate and set a new record for it. So these athletes take part and they put all their work hard. They work hard a lot. They put their all strength in it, and they overcome everything, and maybe they win or maybe they lose, but they set a record. So they are called as athletes. A few among such players have already been victims of accidents. So when they take part in this athletes, many of people get injured. Many athletes get injured. Many things happen with them. Okay. Suppose there is a wrestler. Okay, you know what is wrestling? Wrestling means what? Wrestling, many boys will know that, right? You all watch wrestling, right? You know Undertaker, Kane, right? You all know, Say yes or no? Okay. And there are some more games like archery, then what shooting, and then many games. Okay, running, cycling, so many games. Okay, which they take part in it. But many incidents happens with them. So sometimes they overcome them, but sometimes they will have to lose their this one. Okay, sometimes if there is some serious injuries, they may lose some of their things. Okay, if there is a serious injuries, but many of the athletes go with this, so they become the victims of it. Yet none of this said themselves are disabled. They are eager to show that they are champions in their own fields. One such champion was Wilma Rodolph of the USA. She is popularly known as the Black Gazelle. She had the speed and grace of the deer. Like these athletes, one of the athletes she was specially able. Okay, her name was Wilma Rodolph. She was from USA, United States of America. She was named as Black Gazelle, means the speed of deer. Okay, she was having the speed of deer. How fast the deer will run? Have you seen? It is the fastest animal. It runs very fast. So this athlete has been named under the deer. So Wilma belonged to a large Negro family. She was from a Negro family. Negro means the people who are very black, like Africans. Okay. So she is from Negro family. In fact, she was the 14th child and was very weak when she was born. Among their siblings means brother and sister, among all the brother and sister, she was 14th child and she was very weak when she was born. At the age of 4, she had an attack of polio and was in bed for 2 long years. When she was 4 years old child, she had an attack of polio. Means her leg was little bit not strength. Okay, it was weak. One leg was weak. The other leg was strong. So that was the polio attack. So only as the child is born, there are many vaccinations. Okay, BCG, there are MMR. There are so many vaccinations given to the child so that the child doesn't get affected. So the child from the birth they give the vaccination to the children so that they are physically able and get all the possible immunity to the body. But this child got an attack when she was at the age of 4. Her leg was a little bit polio. Okay, her leg was weak. And in course of time, she was able to walk. Okay, the doctors recommended regular massage for her daily life. Back to normal, each member in her family spent some time massaging her leg, and in course of time, she was able to walk. So what happened? As she got a polio attack, so for a time she was in bed, but all the members from her family took care of her, and the doctor advised to give a massage, regular massage to her leg, so that soon she was able to walk. She was given a regular massage and she was able to walk. She, however, needed special shoes, but she also needed a special shoes for her to walk. You all might have been seen the children who are physically challenged. Okay, they wear a kind of special shoes, okay, which is made for them to walk them a little bit easier. As her leg became a little stronger, she began to run about and play. As her leg was becoming strong, so she started playing. She never sat there saying that my leg is not good, I cannot play, or I cannot do this, or I cannot do that. She took it as a challenge and she started walking, she started playing. At no time she had felt that she was physically handicapped. As years passed, she improved in health. So, but when she started walking and playing, she realized that her leg was a little bit weak. She was physically challenged. Physically challenged means her body was challenged to face the challenges by the world. Okay, so she took it as a challenge. She took it as a challenge. She overcame that by having a strong willpower, that she can overcome that physical fitness, physical illness. So she became physically fit, rather stating herself that she is physically unfit. She grew a strong desire in herself, and she said that she is physically fit. She can do everything what the normal person can do. She improved in her health and grew strong enough to play basketball at the school. She always cheerfully and actively and was full of hope that she would one day be a great player. See, as she had a strong intention, strong feeling of doing it anything, she was able to play basketball in her school. She was a cheerful and an active person and full of hope that she would one day be a great player. She had a feeling for herself that I will be a great player one day in my life. A trainer of athletes happened to meet her one day. So one day what happened? A trainer of athletes. Athletes means the sports, one take participates in all the sports in athletes. There was a trainer there and he saw this girl. What's the name of the girl? Sleeping in the class, is it? What is her name? Yes? What's her name? Look into the book. Why are you looking at me? Yeah, tell me what is her name? Louder. Louder, children. What's her name? Wilma. Say. Wilma Rudolph. What's her name? Wilma Rudolph. She was from a family of what? Negro. Did you all understand the lesson so far? We are talking about what? Tell me, children, please. We are talking about what? Open your mouths. We are talking about what? Fruits, vegetables. Then tell me. It's about the willpower. We are talking about what? Where there is a will, there is a way. The lesson only tells you. So a trainer had to be seen her. Seen who? A trainer saw whom in the lesson? Wilma? Yeah, Wilma Rudolph. She was a talented girl and could become a sprinter. So, at once when this trainer saw this girl Vilma, he thought that she is very talented and she could be the winner. She took regular lessons from this coach. She helped her join the American Olympic team and went to Malur at the next Olympic in Rome. So the Olympics were to be taken place in Rome. Okay, this trainer helped Vilma, giving training everything, and then she took a part in the Olympics, in the games. And it was in Rome. She became a superstar and won 3 gold medals. She used to say jokingly, I run fast because mine is a large family and I need to get in to the dining table fast. So, what happened? In what game she did take part in the lesson? Can you understand? Yeah, in Olympic. What was the game she took part? Basketball. She could play the basketball very nicely, but she ran as a speed as a what? Deer. So she took part in what? She was a runner. You all are dreaming, isn't it? So she took part in this running race and she was a winner of 3 gold medals. And she used to jokingly say that I run fast because mine is a large family. How many people were there in her family? 10 children? 4. 14. So she was amongst the 14 siblings. So what she used to tell? That I have to run speed because I have to reach the dining table first among all the 14. So she used to tell like that. So this is one of the story which shows the willpower. Willpower means willing power. We should have a strong desire to achieve things. But when she can score 100% in her studies, why can't I? Is she gifted with some superpowers that she will be able to score 100%? No, she is also as normal as you, right? Or he is also normal as you. You can also score 100%. He can also score 100%. It is only who will decide? I will decide. Who will decide? It's your willpower. It's you. Who will decide and take it as a challenge? Maybe now you are facing some difficulty. Last year you did not have Hindi, right? You had Hindi, but it was third language. Right? And some were having as a first language. Right? Some took it up as a first language, second language, sorry. First language was English and second language is Kannada and third language was Hindi. But this year, for everybody, first language is Kannada, second language is Hindi, English and third language is Hindi. Some of you find very difficult going for first language is Kannada, right? Right, children? Some of the children will face it very difficult, but some will face it easy because they are used to that language. So there are no extra letters in that language. It's only from A to Aha. In all the language we have letters, right? We have alphabet from A to Z, A to Aha only. Right? Do we have any extra words or alphabet? No, no. It's only through that we will learn. Right? So it is only our willpower will make understand that there is nothing great in learning language. We can easily learn. Right, children? So this makes you understand what is the willpower. So now let us go to the second story of the lesson. Another champion who suffered a lot as a boy was Rafford Johnson. So first we studied about the boy or a girl? Girl. What was her name? Wilma Rodolph. Now we will learn another story about Rafford Johnson, who is a boy and who had shown his willpower. When he was only 12, his left leg was badly crushed in a machine. When this boy was 12 years old, his left leg was trapped in a machine and it was crushed. Crushed means you know what it is. Crushed and cut me. It was badly crushed. Okay. The front of the toe was hanging out as though it would fall out. The surgeon who treated him feared that the entire leg might have to be cut off. Such a bad injury it was. The surgeon who had operated that boy's leg thought that the whole leg has to cut off. The front toe was hanging. It was so badly injured. Rafa was very much upset. All the time he was in bed, prayed to God for his mercy. He grew better day by day and the surgeon would finally save his leg. So, at the time after surgery, this boy, Rafa Johnson, he was bed. He was in bed and he used to pray to God that he becomes alright. He did not leave the hope of getting alright and walking on his leg. He prayed to God that he would get better. So, at the same time his willpower was strong. He was recovering and the doctor could save. The doctor cannot do miracles until and unless we have a strong willpower of living. Okay, we should support the doctor in having a strong willpower of living and fighting that disease. So if we think that the disease will kill us, it will surely kill us. We should fight with the disease. It's only with our healthy habits, healthy thinking and our healthy routine. This boy could overcome that surgery. He was getting better and better day by day. So finally his leg was saved. But it did not heal completely. His leg was saved, but it was not healed completely. Means completely it was not okay as before. Rafa's interest in sport was so strong that he did not worry about his weak legs. He often had difficulty in wearing spiky shoes. But this did not stop him from having regular practice. He worked hard day and night and was finally selected for the Olympics. He took part in the decathlon and won the first place. He was called the greatest all-round athlete in the world. Okay. Decathlon means this is nothing but it is a participation of all the Olympic games. Okay. He faced lot of difficulties wearing spiked shoes. Spiked shoes mean that shoes would have that sweat. Okay. Mullu tara iruttade adralli. So down. Okay. So he faced because his leg was not normal. Okay. He had to go under the surgery. He faced that difficulty, but he had a strong willpower. So he worked very hard until and unless you work hard. Only ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ವಿಲ್ ಪವರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. What we have to do? Work hard. We have to learn. We have to do practice. Then only we will success in that.